whole time we fighting allegations. We don't even know.
What glove got going on?
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, I don't have no allegations, bro. I don't have those.
What the hell was going on?
Nah, she do be
Baby,
playing
well,
like
let me explain.
I be texting like somebody, like I'd probably be texting this nigga. She'd be like, who the fuck keep texting you? But she be playing or some shit.
Girl, I'm about to have a fit. Oh, it's about to be some shit.
If R. Kelly pop out of nowhere, that's crazy. Yo, it does seem like niggas is on the free R. Kelly wave. Like you getting back.
Who is on the free R. Kelly way?
Yeah, I ain't saying it. Who
This nigga, man.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
this nigga texted me the
Come
other
on,
day.
man.
I so
No glove, no love.
Here you go, man.
He said, "Yeah, man, Kels had some hits."
Here you go,
You
man.
call that nigga Kels?
I think I really did say that nigga do got hits or something, but I never said free that nigga, bro. I never said free that nigga, bro. He can stay where the fuck he is.
let your little cousin paint them narratives. Man.
Right? I swear, man.
when we was younger, Glove had the little mask where he had.
Nah, he fucking wild.
Remember when R. Kelly had the mask?
He fucking wild.
Oh, boy,
The Boondocks R. Kelly mask. and shit.
Yo, picture you with the R. Kelly mask on.
Yeah, that been nasty.
It's sick.
No, I definitely, I would have pulled you to the side. I'm like, cause we.
Bro, you gotta chill.
But this was before niggas was
No,
turning him into a villain.
No, listen.
Oh, he had the mask on last year.
No, I'm just saying. At any point in time of history, that you was a wild. I always thought that was a wild look.
Yeah, that's a wild.
Oh, the mask.
Yeah, I always thought that was a wild look. I was like, this is wild.
I don't even like the shiesty these niggas be wearing for real.
Yo, my favorite memes going right now is them young niggas memes. Them shits are hilarious. With
Yeah,
the ugly,
yeah, with the ugly nigga.
4 young niggas pop out of the car. I told him, hey man, I
Hollow
gotta
tip
do-
Hakeem.
That shit
Oh
funny.
shit, what's my new nickname, bro?
Oh damn, what was it?
Walk 'em down the hill, glove.
Yeah,
I
walk
go
him down
by
the hill,
that now.
glove.
No glove, no
How you in
love.
that nigga?
Just cause I saw it on one of the memes, it was like,
Oh, you stole it.
how walk 'em down the hill. Hakeem is following you on Instagram or something like. That is a weird situation. You start talking to a chick, and hollow tip Hakeem and walk 'em down the hill, gloves start following you on Instagram. Like,
Hey, you know how people you follow that one page?
oh, who, me? Chill, bro. You ain't beat me. You ain't beat me following nothing, bro. You ain't beat me following no page, bro.
Hey, matter of fact, I need a clip of that conversation too.
Yeah,
That prison connect.
yeah.
Oh, you, me?
You
talking
follow
to
that
me?
page, nigga.
You ain't
I saw you pop up
follow
and
a
say,
prison
glove.
connect page.
That
Show me it right now, cause my page has been hacked. If that's the case, I need to go in my journal right
bro.
now.
When I shared that prison connection in there, I saw you follow them, bro.
But I ain't gonna lie though, like the prison,
But I'm not mad you follow them, nigga.
it's some prison, them prison joints
good
be looking-
content.
looking bad.
Oh, I might have on this. I don't know, cause it'd be funny. Some of them be funny.
You have to understand who the sensei is, and you have to respect it.
Oh man, how do you make it so fast? Bro?
Oh shit, y'all niggas ready for sports, man?
Yes, sir.
Y'all still do this?
This year I am really a fan of the Olympics, man. I have U.S. pride. USA, I think we only down a couple medals.
America.
Yeah, American pride, bro. I'm glad we smoked some Jamaicans and track and field.
Give a piss about nothing but America.
Is there a country you was like happy to see lose?
Maybe Russia or something? Is that the answer? The right answer?
I thought you was gonna say Nigeria.
Why
I know
would
you
I
got
want?
beef with Nigerians.
Why would I be wanting Nigeria?
Remember that Nigerian scam you at one time? You bought them batteries from that nigga.
What?
I'm joking.
Stop it.
I did want to see Jamaica losing some races. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Jamaicans be talking hella shit. Well, Usain Bolt out there? Bolt out there?
I don't think so.
Okay, I thought I saw his name pop up. I was like, this nigga still racing? I was
Oh
like,
nah,
"Damn."
he retired.
Okay, that's what I thought. Simone went crazy.
Yeah, she got her 10th goal.
Like always, shout out to Simone, man, the GOAT.
She took one off, bro. And she still come back like it's the same.
And she really retiring?
I don't know if she's retiring, but you know she's like the oldest active gymnast right now.
I mean, I believe it, but she's only 27.
She's 27.
Yeah,
it's
that's
crazy.
crazy.
But yeah, they
What else is
start
left for
now.
her to do?
I mean,
Just
yeah.
keep racking
I mean,
gold,
unless you want to try to become the most decorated gymnast ever.
Because you only got technically she only got one more Olympics in her. If she gonna do it again, that's the next one she do will be the last one.
Yeah, she'll be 31. I mean, you can't say it'll be her last. I mean,
Man,
she
but
can
that might
go
be
as
the
long as her
last one.
body let her go. I mean,
But that might be the last one she might want to do, and she might want to start a family and all that stuff.
she didn't she have a baby when she was off? That's why she.
No, I thought it was mental stuff.
I don't think she got no
Yeah,
kids.
I thought it was like
I thought she had a baby.
no, I thought it was like some mental health issue. And then like she lost her balance, something like she had like some type of disease where her what's it called, equilibrium was off.
What?
Equilibrium.
Yeah, she
Oh,
had it. Yeah.
I know it's a doc about her where she's talking about something. I didn't know that was what it was. I was thinking about watching the documentary about it.
I was trying to get my little niece to tune into Olympics because she like that gymnast shit.
Oh, word.
She thinks she be impressing me when she be doing them little weak ass front flips. I'm like, once you can do like back flips on the balance beam, holler at Uncle Slick, bro.
Put her on, man. Put her in some classes, Slick. Stop playing.
Hey man, I'm trying to
Get
plant
on the
that seed
cereal
of
box.
greatness in them, man. Try to show them like the little shit they be doing. They don't really wow me. Like strive for greatness so you can wow me, so you can know you elite. You'll know you elite once I praise you. You feel me?
She doing backflips is off the couch and onto the coffee table and
That nigga Slick ain't up front.
Dare to be great.
Dare to be great.
Let me know when you win a gold medal. That's crazy. Are you gonna be the uncle, just telling your, like when you get drunk, telling your nephew, man, I kill for you, dog. No, I love you, dog.
I don't think so.
I definitely had a couple of those moments.
I am the uncle that like be dropping gems that they're way too young to pick up.
Oh yeah.
I just do that for sport because that's like my favorite thing to do. But hey, you never know, man. These little niggas are smart, man. They
Definitely.
might stick with them.
And you know what's crazy? I'm Vanessa's youngest daughter. Oh, we ain't gotta say her name, but you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
All our little cousins, I don't know if you people, a lot of them are competitive as hell. Especially her, like she's really competitive, and like that shit kind of dope, man. Like I low key dunk on her. You know how like niggas be like dunking on the walls and shit.
Yeah.
I was best wear like that, dunking on her and shit. She was like, I'm gonna dunk on you one day. I was like, this is dope, man. This is dope, being a big cousin.
You
This
set a
nigga
goal
ain't do
for
none
her,
of
man.
that shit for me. Nigga was just there bullying me, man.
That'd be crazy when she catch you. Just hope you not go viral, bro. Hope you don't go viral. But yeah, that'd be crazy, man.
I'm down to be that motivation for her. They said she's nice at basketball too.
Right.
Shakari Richardson, she got silver
Silver, that's not bad though.
Yeah, Silver.
and 100.
That's not bad.
And I think she also competing in the 400, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
and then her main event though, the 400.
100.
Yeah.
I think the 100, right?
Is it 100?
I want to say so.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I hope she don't get too much hate for getting silver. That's still good.
Yeah, it's still good. But I thought she was.
It ain't first. No, it's
I
still
thought
good.
she was classified as the fastest woman for a minute, or I don't know.
She be looking like it a lot.
yeah.
But, you know,
Maybe that pressure get on a little bit, and then like maybe some people just doing that qualifying stuff. They just want to qualify. They're not gonna show. They might not gonna show they full speed.
yeah, because what was it, like a day or two before that, like she was dusting them bitches.
Nah, but you, even if you qualify, you still want sponsorship. So I mean, you gotta kind of still
Runs.
show up. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that was a thing. Curry runs. Yo, black people are hilarious, bro. I love fucking black people. Black people was hilarious. Oh shit. So was that woman boxer a man or a woman? What was going on with that?
Bro, I was just reading all the hate she was getting.
Or was she an old school bull
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, boys, go.
Nice.
Jokes, love y'all.
Nah, she got beef with you now.
Nah,
man. I
yeah,
hope
I'm
you
about to
got
say
hands.
she really fucked me up.
It's a unique.
But nah, Lil Duvar be getting that bull dyke shit off, so y'all gotta let me get off.
Hey, let it fly. Well, his sister's one, so
I mean,
maybe you can get it off when your sister's one and you're a comedian. So you're related to one and you're a comedian.
I'm about to say I got some cousins that's bull dykes, and I'm low key a comedian.
Show love to him before you say bull dyke.
Nah, because last time I told the world one of my cousins was gay, she came back and got pregnant. And I was I don't do that no more. So, hey man,
Really, Skip?
shout out to my
Skip,
gay
stop
cousins out there.
Shout out to Love out there.
Yeah, what we talking about? Oh yeah, was she was a woman, natural born woman.
It's a
That's what you
unique
said,
case.
She was born a woman. Yeah.
No, it's not a unique case.
She was born a woman, but she has the chromosomes of a man.
Yeah.
She
high
produced a little more testosterone than a
Testosterone.
regular woman.
Yeah. This happened
That's
like
a unique case.
no, this happened like 4 years ago. This is a thing. This was a thing. I think if I remember correctly, it was like African women, and they was trying to run track. If it wasn't the last Olympics, it was the Olympics before that. I do remember seeing on Twitter though. They was trying to run track, and they couldn't compete because of the same situation. But where it was confusing for me, even during that time, they didn't word that shit like she was a man. Like it wasn't like she's a man. This is a trans woman boxing women. Like a bitch literally quit fighting because she was like, I never got hit so hard by a man before. Like we really believed that was a man.
She made it easy to paint the transsexual narrative,
And that's wrong.
and
Like,
it's sick how fast the internet
Yeah.
picked that up, and it took
Yeah.
a minute for it to be like, nah, she was actually born a woman, yo.
Yeah.
Like that was kind of scary.
that was wrong. That was wrong. She deserved an apology for that. For real.
Yeah. Because niggas don't research. They just, oh, I see this. Oh, that's a man. I'm going to the internet.
Yeah,
Niggas don't
I try to
research.
be more responsible when it comes to the internet and
Yeah.
like news like that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But
I apologize if I jumped the fence
Yeah,
too
yeah.
Fast, because I might have said something, but I don't think I went crazy or nothing.
but we been had that conversation. We was just picking up the conversation.
Oh,
we
trans
was,
athletes competing with. Yeah.
And we was trying to get some clicks and views, so we threw some clips.
Yeah,
out
we was out there engagement baiting.
Look at us guys.
We talked about this already.
Yo, you know
Catch up.
the WNBA player I tagged and I was like, hey, you want to tell your story? Alexis. I'm not gonna say her last name.
I did see that.
'Cause-
Yeah. What was that about?
Bro, okay, so I'm just on Twitter, and so she used to play for LSU, and I was like, I saw her name pop up, but they was like tying her to like a bunch of like mess and drama. Like it was something about being gay. It was, even though she was gay, but it was something about that. It was something about she messy and this trying to take people girls and shit like that, or she's calling Angel Reese a bad leader. So I just tweeted out like, damn, what the fuck she do? And she responded back like, yeah, I'm trying to figure out too. I ain't gonna lie, that kind of let me know like, okay, you might be out here wilding, because he was definitely searching your name.
No, boy.
I still want to sit down with you because I do think you're good at basketball and shit. But yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, come on the podcast, man. Get your slander off.
Yeah, come on. We need
Air out
we
some
need
dirty
to-
laundry, man.
Yeah, Glove would definitely hate on Angel Reese to get you coming.
All right. Yeah, I hate on Angel Reese. Caitlin Clark. Yeah.
That's my
You
white
heard it
savior
first.
right there.
Come on, man.
Everybody clip that up.
Had to get one, I guess.
Did y'all watch the boxing fight last night?
Of course, I did.
What was you doing, man? You didn't watch that amazing
watching
fight card.
SummerSlam.
Oh yeah, that's right. You did watch something.
Over the Crawford versus Madrimov
Yeah.
card.
I'm not a huge
Big Turkey
boxing
came
fan
to
like
L.A.
that.
He brought Riyadh season to L.A., nigga.
I'm not a huge boxing fan like that. Like, it's cool, like, hearing y'all talk about it, but
Oh man,
mean-
you not a fan of the Sweet Science?
I used to watch it more like back when, like, the bigger guys was boxing. I don't know, like
The heavyweight.
There's still heavyweights that
when
box.
the heavyweight division was like the best division in boxing.
I mean, there
I
was
mean,
a
you
heavy,
don't enjoy the Anthony Joshua's, the Furies, the
Nope.
U6. Man.
Fury was cool when he was hot. Fury was cool, and Deontay Wilder was cool when he was
Heavyweights,
hot.
there's a lot of noise in heavyweights.
I'm about to say there was 2 heavyweights fight last night, and I think you would have liked the first one.
Probably
Versus Big Baby or whatever my man's name.
Oh, that's the one we was watching the highlights.
Yeah,
the
you
Jared
would've liked
Anderson
that, yeah.
and Bacoli, the African
But
dude.
just got
The one I told you was
slumped.
our last hope.
Oh, yeah.
American heavyweight hope.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right. So Crawford versus Madrimov. You watched the fight?
Oh
You
yeah,
get
yeah.
your-
I mean, I didn't watch it in full, but I definitely caught some of it. The only one I kind of watched in full was the first fight. The Cuban nigga,
Andy Cruz.
Andy Cruz.
135.
I like that nigga. That nigga really look good out there.
First, I want to start off with I lost everything I put up on this fight, y'all.
Yeah.
No money came back, but money definitely went out. I felt like I just donated to the MGM fund.
Be like that. Man.
It was a rough night on some betting shit. But for the fights, Andy Cruz fight, yeah, that was a good fight. he still got beat on some more niggas to build his resume to like get a big fight. So he still got some resume building.
But I won't be surprised if he jump up fast. Like he get to like his 7th fight and them niggas be like, all right, let's make some shit shake for you.
Maybe because like them niggas that come in that got like an extensive amateur career, they'll like come in and like they'll get shit started a little earlier than the niggas that come out early. And like by the time they get to like 12, 14 fights, they already been like 2-time champion and done defended a couple times and shit like that. But yeah, man, be on the lookout because he's definitely on the list on 135. I'm pretty sure he's top 10 ranked on probably all 4 of the major belts. Yeah, we'll see.
How do you feel about the event being outside?
No problem with it.
Yeah, I wasn't mad at it.
That was weird. That was a new thing to me, just to see the outside venue like that in the stadium.
Had it open like that. I mean, it was cool.
I mean, they kind of took from old WrestleMania.
Yeah, like wrestling started doing that. Like so.
One thing I noticed about Riyadh season is when they walk out, they definitely like copy a lot of the way wrestlers walk out. Professional wrestlers, like they have the big
doing
screens,
that more now.
The graphics. They'll walk down the tunnel, have the fires shoot up, and blah blah blah.
Shit.
They use fire too.
Yeah,
I mean, they have the like smoke blow up or whatever your gig is.
Last night Eminem did a whole set. No, I'm dead ass. Like that nigga performed a whole set, but he like he played a couple songs.
One thing I learned about last night
that Terry Crawford love Eminem.
I already knew that, but I don't need a performance on fight night.
Oh, for real?
I don't need it.
Just get straight to the fight.
Yeah, like I didn't need that. I didn't need the co-main fight, great fight, and then Eminem and D12. And then me fighting to stay awake to watch these niggas fight 12 rounds at 1 o'clock. Yeah. I don't need that.
Nah,
not at my big age.
Yeah. At that point, yeah. If that was like earlier on in the show, I wouldn't have been mad at that. But like when the fight is about to pop off and niggas trying to all right, hurry up, man. It's, niggas gotta get home, man. Yeah. We done already drunk and shit.
They was on LA, so the 3-hour difference. They still had time to hit the streets and go crazy.
Yeah, they still had time to play Not Like Us in the parking lot. Just Hoover stomping everywhere.
So you said you did watch the Jared Anderson and Bacoli fight?
Yeah.
The heavyweight showdown, man. America, Black America, last hope, man.
Yeah, shout out to Deborah.
We hurting in the heavyweight division, bro.
Yeah, shout out to Deborah because she was telling me about the nigga. And like the stuff she told me that I'm probably not gonna stay off here was like, oh yeah, this nigga's probably gonna lose this fight because they from the same neighborhood or some shit like that.
I always question if he was real or not because he signed to Top Rank and Top Rank does a good job of protecting their stars, polishing them, giving them easy fights, make them look good. That matches their style well. But goddamn, you got Big Turkey coming in the city. He cut that check, my nigga.
Big Turk.
Real big step in that war, nigga. And hey, bro, he fought homie from Congo. But Coley, man, that was his test, man. That was his first time being tested, and knocked that ass out round 5, bro.
What, a straight jab and an uppercut or some shit like that?
He caught him with a lot.
Yeah, that nigga started pinning some shit together. He started pinning some shit together on some shit like.
Actually, he shook him crazy the very first round.
Yeah,
that's when I knew. You know what's crazy on this fight? I bet that the fight was going to end between round 6 and 10. And that shit ended in the 5th round with like a minute left, my nigga. But I knew I was going to lose my money because in the first round, that motherfucker caught him with like, I can't remember if it was a left or a right hook. Yeah. And I saw them legs wobble. I was like, oh yeah, this ain't going to last.
Yeah. Because he came out with his hands down and shit. Well, both of them came down with their hands down, but like Big Boy was like, yeah, let me get this.
I wish Jared Anderson would have just moved a little bit more.
Yeah.
Like lateral and try to turn him more. He a big dude, man. If you just going to have him stand still and just throw punches together, his big ass ain't gonna run out of energy. Yeah. He ain't gonna get tired. He just gonna keep punching on you.
Yeah, and that's basically what he did. He did not look like he was. He like he could go home and find an African village and just plunge that shit.
Oh boy, school.
Yo, I'm gonna get fucked up one day.
Yeah.
The next fight, heavyweight fight, Big Baby Miller, the real Big Baby, versus Andy Ruiz.
I'm glad Louise won that. I like Louise, man.
It's crazy because it was a must-win fight for both of them, for real. Andy Ruiz, 2 years off. Definitely a little bit of ring rust in there.
He took 2 years off.
And Jarrell Miller, he just got his ass whooped at the last Riyadh season. Danny DeBoy put the paws on him, a couple of them ago. And It's crazy because they're both friends outside the ring.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, they're actually cool and shit.
Oh, wow.
So for them to like have to go in there on like a heavyweight slugfest and possibly hurt each other, I'm pretty sure it probably like mentally like fuck with them a little bit. So with that in perspective, I think them getting the draw was probably
the best thing
to
they
save
can
their
get
y'all
friendships.
because it doesn't kill neither one of y'all career.
Yeah.
Doesn't fuck up the friendships or nothing. And you want to know what's crazy? Miller, his press conference after they fought or whatever, and they called him in the back or in the locker room or whatever, interview him. This nigga like choked up and like almost started crying because he said he had peeped that Andy Ruiz, like his son was there and his son was crying because he was worried about his like dad, like making sure he was good and shit when he was getting popped, I guess, or whatever. And he said like looking at his son, like it made him look at his kids and he started, tearing up a little bit when he was talking about it. And I was like, damn, them niggas must really be cool outside the ring. Yeah. Like ain't no fake shit.
That kind of gotta be. That
gotta
be
to
hard.
turn that switch on. It's like, damn, I gotta take my nigga out.
Yeah, that gotta be hard though. Cause like in basketball and football, it's like, yeah, you can be friends with somebody on the opposite team, but sometimes y'all might play the same position, or well, in football y'all might play both on offense. Y'all really not gonna hit each other. Sometimes y'all really don't face off each other. But like in boxing, you really fighting your friend.
Yeah, like you're trying to like get him out of here.
Yeah, and I got to try to get you out here because this is the only way I'm gonna get paid.
Or you're gonna try to get me out of here. And I have to put on the show.
Yeah.
Or I'm not going to get a check again.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's a sick setup. So, yeah.
Thank God they don't fight for Dana White. Nigga would have made them
Took
fight
their bonuses, nigga.
Yeah. That's crazy. Y'all think friendship going to win, nigga? Give me back the bonus.
I didn't sign y'all for no fucking friendships, nigga. Co-main. Pitbull versus Jose Venezuela.
Ah, man, my nigga Pitbull lost.
Yeah, that was one of the upsets on the card.
But it wasn't a bad upset, though.
It was a good fight.
Yeah.
Is Pitbull the one with no eyebrows?
I don't think he got no eyebrows.
He's literally the little Mexican nigga that look like a pitbull.
And fight like a pitbull, too.
I think I liked him, too, yeah.
Yeah, fight like a pitbull. Which is
niggas definitely fuck with Pitbull.
Yeah.
He has a fan base in America. I think his like last 10, 11 fights was in America.
Because he got a good, he got a enjoyable fighting style. Entertainment fighting style.
Definitely.
I do feel like what you said off mic, like he needs to, work on throwing some jabs. But other than that, nigga, if he catch you with one of them motherfuckers, like, it's a wrap.
Yeah, he is like just a power puncher, a little power puncher ass nigga. But that shit worked. It got him all the way here. He just, whooped Rolly's ass last fight, got his belt, defended his belt to Jose. Jose took his belt. Jose Venezuela, he did a good job, man. He had a good game plan. He outboxed him. He definitely used his length and his back foot a lot.
Yeah, he did.
He used his jab to stay away from him as much as he could, and did a good job countering and punching in between punches too, and like keeping Pitbull off balance. So I do credit him for all of that. New champion at 140, man. Them belts at 140, bro. It's like raffle tickets, nigga. As soon as somebody defend them shit, somebody whooping ass and getting a new champion.
But he can get a rematch on that belt, right?
I'm not sure if they had a rematch clause on it or not.
Oh, damn.
But honestly, if they don't, I'd just say, like, motherfucker, just go back down to 135. Because, like, you already look kind of undersized at 135 just because you're so fucking short. Yeah. Going to 140, even though them niggas is even a little bit bigger than you, and you still walking these niggas down, and they on their back foot trying to get the fuck away from you, it's still, like, just being that small is a disadvantage. Like, you have to, like, work your way in and, like, make the most of it. And an unboxing world where, if you get too close and you're dangerous, I'm going to just hug you until the referees break us up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely entertaining fight, though.
Yeah,
I definitely thought it was going to be a knockout either or, but it went the distance.
Yeah. Good shit.
Main fight. Crawford versus Madrimov, man. Lost money, man. I had him getting that dude out of here later rounds, 10, 11, 12. Went the distance. I think unanimous decision, I want to say. It was a good fight.
Good fight. But
it was a good fight.
From the little bit I saw of the fight, it did look like that might be Crawford like weight limit at that point. Like, I don't think he should be going up anymore.
Oh boy, Scoob.
154. You have a case there. Because the thought of him going up 2 weight classes to fight Canelo, I don't like that.
Yeah.
After seeing him at 154, not saying, I don't want to downplay Madrimov, because Madrimov is actually good.
Yeah.
He's strong for that weight class, and he was a champion for a reason.
Yeah.
Even though he was only like 11 professional fights in, I mean, you know,
Yeah.
made his presence felt, got opportunities. Yeah. So, but after watching that fight,
You gotta go bed. All right, I'm about to say, just go to the bathroom real quick.
oh, you need a break, bro?
I'm about to say, by the time we're you done with that, you can bring
Hey,
Summer.
take the mic with you, man. Let's get that exclusive Patreon. But yeah, after seeing that fight, I didn't see enough to where I think you can go up 2 more weight classes and challenge someone of Canelo's caliber.
Yeah.
Nah, I can't see that right now. This is your 4th different weight class being a champion. It helps your pound for pound list ranking. I mean, you're already top 3. Probably still where you at, either 2 or 3. I still got Usyk number 1 because it's just like taking over heavyweight and then taking over like cruiserweight and even fighting as low as like light heavyweight in professionals.
Sheesh.
Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So
And it's crazy when you do start watching boxing, like that weight shit really does matter. It's just like it's crazy how like you really see it in real time. Like, oh damn, like even though like they look big and shit, like Terrence Crawford. If you was telling me like he was 145, I didn't think that. I thought this nigga would be like 165. But to see like, goddamn, they crashed.
that's probably what he walk around as like when he's not in camp.
But when you see that difference from him fighting like who he fought last, who was the last fight he had before this?
Spence.
When him fighting, the difference between him fighting Spence and then the guy right now, I was like, oh shit.
That nigga definitely like a little bigger than Spence.
Yeah.
Now Spence, I don't know where he at. He talking about going up to 154 too. So like, yeah, them little pounds, like them 7'5" to 8 pounds, they definitely different. And I definitely noticed that between like 168 and 175. Like going from super middleweight to light heavyweight, like you could be at 168 and just knocking shit out left or right, and then you go to 175 and like you hitting niggas with that same shit, and like you see them just eating.
Because who was a nigga before?
Morrell Jr., David Morrell Jr., like he was knocking shit out at 168, looking for an opportunity at either Canelo or Benavidez. And he pulled a Benavidez. He went up to 175 just like Benavidez, and both of them pretty much remind me of the same performance. Like Benavidez, he was at 168 knocking shit out, went up to 175 and fought that Ukraine nigga on the tank card, co-main, and couldn't get him out of there. Blamed it on his hand being broke or whatever the fuck. I don't want to hear all that.
Yeah.
And I kind of saw the same thing with David Morrell, man. He, went the distance, had to fight a whole fucking fight that he ain't used to because he used to knock his shit out.
Yeah.
And but I hope they stay at 175 because if they do, that makes light heavyweight like real interesting. It makes it a good weight class. It's a lot of comp and a lot of good matches to be made here.
I'm really starting to get more into boxing. Between you and Deborah, and my boy Dev, y'all be keeping me like really in tune with the boxing shit.
Hey, man.
So shout out to y'all.
I'm pretty sure I'll be having that shit all on your Twitter timeline.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, look at my nigga Slick getting some Twitter debates.
What else did I see out there? I already told you I really don't need performances. I definitely don't need an Eminem performance during boxing.
Yeah,
somebody else, but I kind of walked away saying I don't need a performance. Let's get back to the fighting.
Yeah, that shit.
Like, give me a good DJ, maybe set between. That's it.
Yeah. Like, where's the nigga? Like, give me Nick Cannon on Wild 'N Out DJ. Let me get that nigga out there.
D-Rec. Is that his name? DJ D-Rec.
Get that nigga out there, man. Come on. Let's do some Wild Style games before I'm back.
You people, the niggas that was in the crowd? I saw Haney out there, bro. Haney looked like he been eating good, bro.
I didn't see Haney. When you said that, when you said that on Twitter, I was like, damn, I must have just missed him.
Nah, he was definitely out there. Had a nice little piece with him. That nigga look like he been eating good, bro. I'm like, I don't know if he about to go up in weight or this nigga just really about to take a year off and just enjoy life after that ass whooping. I couldn't tell.
I mean, he got it was a lot of bullshit with that fight. I can see him taking a year off to like just regroup and try to figure some shit out. Like, okay,
nigga, if you healthy and you can go find somebody that you can easily beat on to help get some of that stain off.
Well, by the time he does, like 6 months down the line, when he does pick a fight and then he's training for the fight, it will be like a year. So it's, he have time to promote. It's not like he really took a year off.
I don't know, man. Me personally, I'll be trying to get that nasty loss as far away from niggas' memory as possible. I would have already knocked out 2-3 niggas by now.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, who you talking about?
Devin Haney.
But didn't they? I thought they scratched that joint. They didn't scratch it?
Yeah, but like you can't scratch it from my memory.
It's not on my record, bro.
Bro, niggas is still on my timeline clipping up him getting his ass whooped, but like, yo, we still remember.
It's just like when niggas. It's like a nigga sucker punch you. You still got knocked out. Like we still gonna remember you getting knocked out, nigga. Like
Now-
yeah, you got sucker punch, bro.
The dope thing about it, like 100 years from now when niggas are looking in the history books, they're not gonna just bring that up.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a little asterisk there, but it's still gonna say like, oh, you still like 30-0 or whatever the fuck his record is. But
remain undefeated after this though. Like I mean,
That could have
I
took some
mean,
of his
if
confidence
you pick
away.
his fights right,
Yeah. That's why I was never mad at Floyd. My fault. That's why I was never mad at what Floyd was doing, just picking the fights he wanted to fight.
especially when turning money with.
Yeah.
That's all it is. That's what like the phase. That's the phase Canelo in. Because niggas is mad at the fight that Canelo got coming up next against Berlanga. Like he easily about to fade him out.
Yeah.
But he's like literally just on like, bro, I'm about to get these few bags before I retire and I'm out of here.
like nowadays, who's a tough fight for him now though? Like
Benavidez.
yeah,
He was taking too long, so he went up in weight. And he can entertain the Crawford fight. People want it. It's gonna be a beatdown, but people want it.
isn't he much heavier than Crawford though?
And
Like,
that's why.
Yes.
Nigga, the
But
last
Crawford
fight,
and his camp is calling for that fight.
that last fight I saw of Canelo, and them punches sound like literally like cannons going off. I felt bad for Buddy. I was like, oh my god, somebody save this man, please.
Like even like blocking those, that hurts.
It just sounds painful.
And you being that small coming up, like this nigga started at 135. So going all the way up to 168 to fuck with Canelo. Cause he ain't dropping a pound to come fuck with you.
Oh, he was 130
Yeah,
135 to start his career.
to go to 160, 160,
168.
Sheesh,
Yeah,
That's a lot of jumping, bro.
that's a whole nother. Unless he put on 30
Like, if he-
pounds of muscle.
If he pulled that off, he would be like the pound for pound god.
If he put on 30 pounds of muscle, I could see it, but no.
Well, you know, he been gaining, you know, getting heavier over the years and shit, but still from going that, because he could still go back to 135 if he really wanted to, but I don't think he want to do that at that age.
He's way too old to do
Yeah.
that.
So what is he
He not
fighting?
even. He don't even want to go
What-
back to 147,
What is he fighting? 150 right now?
154.
54? That's still big. 160.
That's two more white classes. That's over. That's over
That's
with.
crazy.
I didn't. Pete Ryan was out there. He wasn't
for real?
out there, so I wonder if that nigga was just banned from the premises. or
Oh,
not.
yeah.
I'm like, LA, you should have easily been able to pull.
Nah, ban that
He
nigga.
might be.
Because if you get a hold of a microphone, you're going to say some wild shit and cause
was-
this whole shit to crash.
He was on Twitter crashing out during the whole fight. You know how you do.
But he been doing that. They're like, oh,
Yeah,
no, what
but
got into
he
him.
really getting his bag. Like, oh my god, Crawford fucking sucks. That fight was so fucking trash. But you know, just in that Twitter bag because he can't do nothing else.
That's crazy.
What else?
I did
saw
see
out there?
Floyd had another fight coming up, though.
Oh yeah, he fighting Gotti's grandson.
Yeah.
John Gotti's grandson or
That's
something.
crazy. This is the life we live. Glove.
Y'all enjoy that.
Glove, you can't enjoy that.
Make sure y'all come to the podcast and tell me how that fight went. Shakur was out there. He was chopping it up with Eddie Hearns in Turkey.
Okay.
He been with Eddie Hearns a lot, man. It look like he gonna sign with Eddie Hearns, man.
Is he gonna actually like listen to Eddie Hearns? Like, hey, bro, this is how you fucking give a show, nigga.
Hearns is gonna set up the fights, bro. Whatever you do in the ring, that's up to you to listen to your trainer or not, nigga. If that's what you're referring to.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I'll just set the fights up. You do what you do. You either gonna sell it or not, nigga, and we gonna go from there. I saw him. He was out there. Lomachenko was out there, and they was picking fights with each other in the crowd. The security between them. He was like, "Come on, we can go right now." And Shakur was just like, "Bro, let's fight." And I wish since Loma was out there, like supporting and out there, and his mad niggas fight hype and all these other outlets with microphones and cameras. Why nobody asking why the fuck he ducked Tank? That was supposed to be the next fight, and you out here chilling like you didn't just duck him. And we wanted to see that.
Hey, niggas be forgetting, bro.
Instead, he want to act like he want to fight Shakur outside the ring.
Hey.
I did see Scottie Pippen out there.
Oh, for real?
That nigga was ringside. He had some good seats. He was actually like sitting right next to Eddie Hearn.
Oh shit. Actually, I probably did see Scottie Pippen.
He had a nice piece with him too.
I think I know what you're talking about. I seen him with a nice little joint. I was like, okay, Scotty.
Hey, one of them old podcasts, I told you, I was like, yo, I don't even think Scotty be really tripping off of Larsa doing all this wild shit, because somebody said, like, that nigga's roster, like, he be super straight. And once I saw that little piece he had with him at the fight, I was like, man, that nigga don't give a fuck what his old bitch doing, bro.
Nah.
Not at all.
Nah. Nah, you definitely just act like you don't see what she doing. Like, I don't see what you're doing. You're just out here wilding.
I think that's all I got for the fight recap. I can't think of nothing else.
SummerSlam.
I haven't watched wrestling in a long time, but recently I've been kind of getting into it because like some storylines pop up that's kind of interesting. Like, Rey Mysterio, right?
Yeah.
WWE legend. His son is wrestling now. Like, you probably seen him, Dominic, and he got this whole thing going on in the group Judgment Day. Like, they finally, like, he broke out the group. Like, it was the biggest switch they seen. Like, Rhea is that one girl.
Mm-hmm.
She lost the championship fight against Liv. Damian Priest lost the world title.
Damn, I'm my nigga Damien.
Yeah, this is another dude.
You know who that is?
No.
Oh, okay.
You don't know.
I'm about to say, I don't know if you guys lost as me right now.
Yeah, y'all niggas
Okay.
lost. So I ain't even gonna get all into it, but it was just kind of interesting. I ain't been into wrestling in the man. It's crazy. The women's match.
Who's
was
the
like
baddest woman
hardest
wrestler right now? Let's get to the real shit.
It's like you talking about as far as looks or like the best.
Both.
Yeah, you can do both.
That conquers both categories.
Rhea Ripley. Well, she
Rhea
was
Ripley
pretty.
sound
yeah.
like a stud muffin.
She biggest. So like she'll come in here and body all three of
Wait
us.
a minute, is that the light skin
The last name Ripley, you better.
or the
you
tall
better
white
be.
joint?
Tall white.
I know you talking. Yeah, she is a stud muffin.
Like she got black hair,
Yeah,
black
yeah.
makeup.
Like
yeah.
the girls see her to go crazy.
But
She's a
she
stud
got
muffin.
a nigga though. Like
Wait a minute, what?
She not a stud.
The one I was talking, the one that we was looking at.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting her mixed up with another one.
It might be some out there, but she's not. But
I mean, back in the day, X-Pac was fucking on China.
yeah,
And China
niggas
was
thought she was a stud.
China was fucking manly.
Yeah. Like Rhea kind of built like her, but yeah, Rhea kind of built like her.
Yeah.
But
I feel like she was fucking a bitch, bro, on that show. Or maybe that might have just been the
I
storyline.
mean, I know she was in the tag teams.
Yeah.
With her. They might have
That'd
did
be
a
crazy,
story
like-
like
Yeah.
that. They might have did a story
Yeah,
like that.
Vince McMahon gonna get that storyline.
Yeah, they probably got some wild.
Like, what if
stuff
you
on.
like date her, like one of them big shorties, and you get in an
Oh.
argument,
And she just suplex you through the
and
table.
out of nowhere she just puts you in a headlock like Melvin and Baby
you
Boy.
really get your shit jawed.
Like that's the type of shit you going through inside the house in your relationship. That'd be what.
That's a
That's
decent
crazy.
relationship. I could be involved in that. Like,
Or you know when you just play fight with your girl, she really take it to the next level. She got you in some shit.
or she put
For
you in
Nelson.
A,
Yeah,
she put
for-
you in a hold that really hurt. Like,
Chill, baby, chill.
Pick you for a leg lock, snap your shit.
Got you in Kirk Angle.
I'm sorry, babe. Kirk Angle,
Yo,
Angle
shout out-
lock.
Shout out to Kurt Angle, man. He's slowly becoming one of my favorite old
Becoming
white
a meme legend.
Yeah, white wrestlers. I'm glad he's not a racist.
Right.
Yeah,
But nah, new WWE don't got nothing on the old stuff though. So, but it's just some
WWF.
interesting
That was a
stuff.
different era, bro.
Yeah, there's some interesting stuff out there now. That's all.
That's what's up.
It do look like wrestling's getting like a new resurgence. So I do see more people into it.
They had geared it to the kids, so it was like kid heavy. But I feel like now they trying to go back. They trying to recreate the Attitude Era, which they shouldn't do that because it's not gonna work. First of all, but it seemed like they're gearing back towards adults a little more.
Yeah, the reason why I'll never be the golden era no more, because like on a nightly basis they was doing like shit that they could get canceled for.
Yeah, I'm about to say yeah.
Oh
And
yeah,
they can't do that. No
Like
more.
Vince McMahon really walk around. Kids, y'all know this. Vince McMahon really walk around one episode saying the N-word to people.
No, he ran a wild business.
Yeah, he said, "What's up, my nigga?" with a do-rag on. This really happened in real life. And nobody questioned it at the time. We
I
just
remember.
Shawn Michaels with sweet chin music and little kids and shit. Like that was wild.
nigga had the sweet chin music. Ric Flair that one time.
Yeah.
He did that shit with no petty. Talking about trying to save your friend.
Yeah, man. I don't know. It'd be interesting. But Rhea, school with like Nia Jax. Look her up. You'll love her.
Nia Jax might be the one I'm actually.
Jada Parker, bro. I don't know how she's not on y'all radar, but
Nia
go
Jax.
follow her, man. I'll give y'all one of my IG baddies, man.
Oh yeah, this the light skin.
Go
yeah.
follow.
That's the one you was talking.
No, this ain't the one I was thinking of, but this is the one I was. Yeah, I know who you talking about. Yeah, I done seen her a couple times. Yeah, yeah.
All right, we got like a couple more minutes.
I know I like my big joints.
Oh boy,
Well, I said the SSBBW Killer School.
SSBW killers. That's crazy. That'd be crazy. That's
I
just
was
became my
dying
name.
laughing when you posted that joint. Or you think it was the group that.
All right, man. Y'all got anything else? I know Big Sean did an interview with Charlamagne, but when his album come out, we'll talk about it.
Bring that up.
We
did miss on.
I feel like this is the last thing I want to say. Sean, I feel like Sean's about to impress me. I feel like the heat I've been giving Sean for these last couple of years, he's about to prove me wrong. And I can't wait to listen to
You
this.
trust him more than A$AP Rocky?
At this point, yes. Because that shit he did, that song he did for the songs he's dropping in the music video he did for like a song to his son was tough, bro. And I'm just
With the
So hold on,
Jodeci
shit.
sample?
You never fooled with Big Sean before?
no, I fool with Big Sean. It's just after Dark Sky
felt-
Paradise, he
Okay,
didn't, he
okay.
couldn't, he never got back in that bag.
Yeah.
And for whatever reason, y'all want us to believe you and Kendrick didn't have no war going on, but y'all had a secret war going on. I think that really threw off his focus.
Hey, man, he said he texted him, man, and said it wasn't like that.
And trust me, Sean, you're about to get some bars. Because I'm a Gemini. Nigga, you basically made it seem like this nigga was on the phone. Chill, bro. You know I fuck with you, bro. Shut the fuck up. You sound like the last nigga. Like, no, Big Sean, that didn't happen. Big
And then
dog.
saying, like, if it was like that, I would have been ready for war.
Yeah. You about to get some
Maybe.
bars, nigga.
Maybe.
But listen, if you in this type of bag, I trust you, Big Sean. I know you ain't gonna let the D down. Pause.
Whoa.
Oh boy, Scoob.
That was sick.
And like that, this has been another episode from Us to You Podcast from the New Point of View. And we gone.
I'm a grind till work. If I ever go broke, then you back some work.
Peace.
Up late at night, asking God, can this work? Cause I'm tired of struggling and sure he's throwing about purse. Man, nigga fucked up, so I get high at night. Drink a feel for that weight, so I can vibe through the night. And my demons talk to you. I be trying to fight, but lately, I've been thinking about leaving this life. Shit.